Jobs and tasks. 1. Jobs. Computer processing means that programs corresponding to each process type are executed on the appropriate computers. A lot of human work was required for operating computers before the appearance of the advanced OS. The program to be executed was read into the main memory. Files that were needed by the program were prepared. In the days when tape devices were the mainstream, the tape was mounted on the tape drive. Next, the operation to execute the program was done. Of course, not only mounting but also demounting of tapes was done by users, not computers. Multiple tape devices were made available, and as a result, even when another program was being executed, the tape could be mounted, in advance, on the tape device that was not used by the program. And so the OS could then check to see that the needed tape had been prepared before executing the program. If it was ready, then the specified program was read automatically into the main memory and execution began. As a result, it enabled us to eliminate wasted time, prepare another work during the execution of programs, and increase productivity of both users and computers. A unit of work, which is intended as a program to be executed by a computer, is called a job. The function for executing jobs consecutively is job management. In order to register, reserve, job to be executed, it is necessary to specify to the computer the information concerning the program to be executed and the files to be used. The language for doing this is called JCL, Job Control Language. The work that is done on a computer is not always completed by a single program. For example, let us think about using an orders file recorded in the order that transactions occurred. At the end of the month, a total of the value of the orders is tabulated separately on a customer basis. This processing is done by using a computer. First of all, the content for the month to be tabulated needs to be extracted from the orders file. Next, the customer's name is used to sort the data as a key. After sorting, each value of the orders is tabulated for the same customer name. The processing is done using these steps. By consolidating these steps into one program and executing them in order, the objective, which is to calculate the total of the value of the orders tabulated separately on a customer basis at the end of the month, is achieved. 3 programs corresponding to each step can be combined together and registered as a single job, in lieu of separately registering each of them. In this case, each program is called a job step. 2. Tasks. The OS can make it appear that multiple programs are being executed at the same time. This is called multi-programming. In a multi-programming environment, when a running program is suspended during waiting for the input-output completion and the CPU becomes available, another program can run immediately in order to increase the efficiency of CPU usage. In order to immediately allocate the CPU resource to another program, multiple executable programs must be loaded and managed in main memory in advance. This management unit is called the task. Some jobs may contain multiple job steps, so a job is not always the same as a task. Prior to the execution of any program, the program must be loaded into main memory, and its related files should be prepared. Then, the program is allocated the CPU resource and executed in the CPU. Therefore, a task can be regarded as a combination of the program to be executed, main memory to be needed for program execution, and files to be used. The OS uses the task as a unit, and CPU allocation is carried out. This means that only one task from among the tasks that are ready for execution is executed at any given moment. The rest of the tasks are waiting for the allocation of CPU time. The basic ideas of tasks have been explained here. However, depending on the type of OS, the meaning will be slightly different. Also, on Unix, the term task is not used but process is used instead. However, it is basically the same idea.